Big day, maybe a parade, maybe some fireworks.
All right now, Jay Towers.
Yeah. All kinds of fun.
Let's go.
Everybody wearing their red, white, and blue.
Had to.
You know?
Good job, Lee Thomas.
Thank you.
Look at you.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
You look like a
I was going to
nice
say, what a,
team.
Yeah.
All right.
Good team.
Send the
effort.
compliments this way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Feel
good
good.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
What do you got, Dee?
Is this me?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Fireworks, of course.
Yeah, they can be incredibly helpful. My brother has 2, and he says the 4th is the time when he really loves them.
Yeah.
Oh,
loves them up.
so special.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this. Speaking of loving it, we'll have them in conversation on the Fox Beat.
Cool.
Daily.
Are people going to go see that Jurassic movie this weekend?
I think they are.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Get out of the heat.
The
Yeah.
4th of July traditional Nathan's hot dog.
A different deal. He's a big athlete.
Right.
You got to give him the right deal. He's not showing up.
It's one of those things I can't look away. Like, I
Right?
don't want to watch it, but I also
But you
can't
have
look away.
to.
It's so
Yeah.
gross.
I don't get the dipping in the
water.
water.
Ew.
The dipping in the water thing. I love
Easier
it, but I
to
don't understand it.
chew, I guess.
I think
You
it
don't
takes
have to chew as much.
situation.
Yeah, I think it takes the-
it's just
Kinda
open the
goes
gullet
down.
down,
the
man.
bread down.
How do you know so much?
I think it's
I'm guessing. I don't know. We all have a theory.
Yes, you did.
I have no idea. No
I think
idea.
we're more grossed out by the soggy bread than
Right.
Yeah, I've never-
Yeah, it's
Soggy
the
bread.
soggy
Ooh.
bread that gets
Yee.
me.
Ooh. But other than that,
Fireworks this time of year can be bright, festive way of celebrating the 4th of July, but these explosions can also trigger post-traumatic stress disorder in military veterans, among others. In HealthWorks, we learn how service dogs are helping our heroes cope.
That's why I just leave it to the experts. That was a lot.
It is, it's fun. I get it. It's fun to do a little backyard stuff, and it's not my thing, but I have been. I always tell this story. We were standing in a cul-de-sac, and they were setting off little fireworks in the middle, and then it tipped over and came zipping towards the crowd, which can be pretty scary and dangerous. So that's why these things are unexpected, and you just have to be super careful. And the reason, if it sounds like we're constantly reiterating this, it's because these injuries just keep happening every year.
Yeah. We'll report
Emergency
about
room
it
doctors will tell you.
Monday.
All kinds of things happen, face and hands.
Do it the old school way, like we did it back in the day, where, Dad had to hold a sparkler from far away, and we just got to look at that. That's it? Just sparklers?
Even the sparklers, which are so
choosers.
fun,
Yeah,
those
you're
get
right.
up to a couple thousand degrees in some cases, and then you throw them in the grass, and that's
whole
a problem too. So,
Yikes.
Lots of little hazards out there, but also a lot of fun to be had. Just figure that balance.
Are the smoke bombs okay? They just light those?
Yeah, the
They
old
just-
cherry
they just
bombs.
smoke. No, I'm talking about the ones that just smoke.
Oh.
Blue,
Or how
red.
about those little poppers that you throw? Those
Those
have
are,
to be safe,
those
right?
are good.
Yeah,
All right. Yes. We're going to move on.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Opposite day.
Good morning, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Welcome to the 9. We're so glad you're with us this morning. Maurielle Lue bringing the stripes. Lee Thomas bringing the star power. And I'm Deena Centofanti.
Deena in red.
Lady in red. We're glad you're with us today. How's
Let's
everybody
go.
doing?
It's a holiday.
Real nice. Now, I did think now on my drive in, I'll be the only car on the road. There'll be light traffic.
It was sparse, I thought.
I feel like I was the only. Seriously, I was the only car on 75.
Yeah, well, y'all were coming from the same direction. On my way, I don't know if folks were headed to the store to get some last minute hot dog buns or something super early in the morning, but there were more cars than I expected.
There is an early effort to get out on the water, I find. Boaters and people headed to find good spots.
I thought it was those last night people that didn't have to work and they were up late. Yeah, baby.
Fireworks going every night.
Yeah.
It is a little hard to
sleep.
This is not a complaint, just an observation.
Nice.
But for when you do have to get up early, it is hard to fall asleep with fireworks every night.
And this is an observation.
Right.
Yeah.
I observed it as well. I'm
did I.
complaining about it. It was loud.
I
put
observed
some
it.
Real loud last
I put
night.
some ear jammies in there.
You did?
Ear plugs. I have them right by my bed.
There were fireworks last night, and that was loud, but I figured it out. I'm like, okay, I can tune this out. And then around 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm hearing all this banging and just like work being
Commotion?
done.
Oh my.
And I finally get up and look out the window, and it's a guy filling a pothole.
No.
Obviously, like a favor for a friend, like this is maybe his business, and he's like, oh, I'll do it when I can get to it. So he did it at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, actually, it's kind of smart because nobody's going to be on the road.
Yeah, it was in the parking lot.
Oh.
Just
Right
filling a
next door.
pothole.
Just filling a pothole.
All right, well.
And at first
maybe he
I
didn't
was
want to
like,
work on the holiday.
and at first I'm like, oh, what are you gonna do? Do you say? Do you? And I'm like, you know what? You go, boy.
That's
yeah, that
right.
you're just
He fills
just
the pothole, then maybe
hustling.
he gets off early so he can enjoy the holiday.
That's a hustler right there.
Good
He
job.
said, you know what? Let me fill this pothole.
job.
This man been asking me to do this for 2 months.
All right, so guys, we did want to discuss some of the best, especially in honor of Lee Thomas here.
Thank you. Hi, everyone.
So it's always fun to reflect back. Some of them are serious, some of them are fun, but on movies that recognize our country's independence, take a quick look.
Hey,
Yeah.
starring yours truly, Will Smith. Not on the list.
What?
It was an honorable mention.
How can you not have
How can it not be on
the
top?
list? Literally. I know
Why?
maybe it's sci-fi and it has to deal with aliens.
But it's
Jaws is a
literally
shark.
about the 4th of July. It's about Independence Day.
It's about Independence Day, but
Yeah.
not the 4th of July.
Sure, yeah, that's
Maybe
what I mean.
Maybe that's why.
No, it's
I don't know.
not. Jaws is about no. Independence Day.
Uh-huh.
That's what we're celebrating, our
should be.
independence. And I said, when you have the greatest movie speech of
Oh, yeah.
all time,
Oh, yeah.
how is it not on the list? You don't believe me?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to this.
You felt that, right?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Such
so
a great
good.
Yes, that is.
Yeah.
By the way, you can
I
watch
was just thinking,
Independence
some of
Day
these-
on Disney Plus.
Some of these movie presidential speeches,
Oh,
Great.
they could give some notes
yeah. You think we could just,
to our
Well.
politicians in general.
and I wouldn't mind it.
Well,
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Just
mind
steal
it.
some lines.
Use a
and-
couple lines.
Well,
And the
What?
verbiage.
well,
What?
it's perfect lighting. He didn't write that, Bill Pullman.
Also, how many times did
How
he
many
get the
times
chance
did he
to
do it?
All
The
right.
perfect shot.
You're right.
The perfect lighting of the audience, and then the theme music creeps in at the exact right time.
You're right.
So add some theme music to a presidential
Right.
speech.
I don't know if
Why
you want
not?
that.
Who said you can't? Is
Because-
this America or
because-
is it not America? I'm sorry, I thought it was America.
I'm just saying, if you want heartfelt words, you don't want to have to accentuate them with music because it makes
I
them
disagree.
seem
Oh, no, we
not
need music.
heartfelt.
No,
I disagree.
It
We
makes
need some
them
music.
seem ingenuine.
Wrong
if you
generation.
say, lay the music under this sound right now because
Nope.
I really mean this.
I
It makes
disagree.
you feel like you don't mean
This
it.
is
No,
what
it
we need. We
doesn't.
need and in fact, I think our president's going to be speaking today
Yes.
about the passing of the big beautiful bill. So we'll see how that. Maybe there'll be some theatrics, some 4th of July theatrics to go with it.
Now,
Maybe some fireworks would be nice, but I don't know if
Fireworks,
he
maybe
needs any
just a
music.
little band behind him, just gently bringing up a little.
we won't do
America
this.
the Beautiful.
We won't do this because we're serious people. But if we were
Yes, we
less
are.
serious people, boy, would it be great to just capture a little bit of his speech,
Yeah,
play it,
jazz it up a little bit.
and then replay it and jazz it up, and we'll see
Yeah.
which one you like better. I think music makes everything better. We're just a part of that culture now. We're in that time, in this TikTok generation, where you add a little music, add a little pizzazz, add
a little slow zoom in.
a slow zoom in,
Drone shot of the crowd.
a post edit.
Just-
Lee?
Yeah.
That was a no. That's a stop. No, music is not a good
Hashtag-
idea.
yes, hashtag the nine.
Let us know, because if you add music to something, it
It's
makes it
fine.
immediately, especially a live speech, ingenuine.
Disagree.
Really?
That's why they don't do it now. I mean, we've had years when we could have done it.
I think they just haven't had the idea, and I think they don't realize that they have the personal freedom to do that. They're like, "This is how we've always done it."
You podium as a politician and think your speech is going to be so impactful that you know exactly when to add the music, exactly when people are going to laugh.
There is a
exactly
art
when
to
people.
it, for
Yes.
sure.
Can I
just let the words speak for the words?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
They do it in church every Sunday.
Well, that's church,
That
though.
organ creeps
That's
in there
church,
at the
though.
right time.
It is.
Then you start
Yeah.
pausing for the music.
Wow.
And then the organ starts to,
Wow.
and then you know what to,
Hallelujah.
okay? See how you got
you're
hype?
right, you're
That's
right,
all I'm
you're
saying.
Right. My bad.
All right.
I take it
Music
back.
makes everything better.
It
Lee.
does. You guys are right. I take it back.
Even church.
Yes, yes.
Especially
Will it make hot dogs better? I think it will. Hot dogs on the 4th of July, a staple. But here is the question. Is it a, as my uncle used to say, is it a sandwich?